Which choice logically completes the text? This is one of our harder prompts because we need to understand the text well enough to be able to predict what it might say next in our own words. So let's start. A heliograph is a device used for sending optical communications, usually Morse code, by reflecting flashes of sunlight off a mirror. Here, heliographs were used for rapid communication across expansive distances for military, surveying, and forestry purposes in these time periods, but they were largely effective only during the daytime, and the range of the device depended on factors such as opacity of the air and line of sight. Therefore, heliographs were eventually replaced by technology that worked in more conditions, because the heliograph, we're being told, in certain conditions wouldn't work. For instance, if there was no line of sight, if the air wasn't opaque, or if the air was opaque, um, maybe the range. So there were all different reasons, the time of day. There were reasons why the heliograph would not work. And so it was replaced by something that did actually work in those moments. So let's look at the answers. So heliographs were replaced by technology that worked on similar principles but were easier to produce and maintain. It wasn't about how to produce and maintain them, it was about the conditions. B was not so constrained by environmental circumstances. That kind of matches the idea of saying that technology worked in more environmental conditions. C could be used for more than military surveying or forestry. Well, we didn't see a limitation of the types of use. We just saw that there were just certain moments where the technology didn't work. So D enabled communication that didn't require Morse code. There was no focus on finding a technology that didn't require Morse code. That was outside of the scope of what was said in the second part of the text. So we're looking at answer choice B as our answer here.